Okay, so here we are. So, Chris, has the game changed much, or is it more polished since Christmas of last year? I would say yes. The devs have been working on it. They've been addressing, bugs and that other fun stuff. They also added some content, free DLC. They added the Goblin race as a Mirren race. They also added a bunch of traits for the wizards, and they also added 4 wizards. I think all of them are mirror potential wizards, if I remember right. They added a goblin wizard, a dwarf, a draconian, and a beastman. So yeah, all 4 of the wizards they added are technically can be used or can appear on mirror. So yes, the game is more polished than it was when it first came out. It's definitely better. It may still have some issues here and there, but for the most part, it is being improved. And they're still putting out more. They're supposed to be adding some more DLC later this year, although it's going to be paid DLC. It's not going to be free like the first one. But curious to see what they're doing with that. So anyway, that answers your question. Okay, so not much is happening today, other than we haven't run into any wizards yet. We're still doing the 8 Books of Death, Artificer, Phantastic Warlord, which is working really well with the undead troops because that affects them. They all get a +1 bonus to their melee range, armor, and resistance, and breath attacks if they have them. So that's actually that was a really good pick there for me. Yeah, they had a roadmap, but they didn't really say what the DLCs were going to be. They just said that they were coming out this year, or one of them was, maybe 2 of them. Be interesting to see what they are. About the AI, improved. What difficulty I play on? I am on a custom difficulty. It's like 133, 138%. So not easy, but not super difficult. AI is the AI. I mean, they're not really. I don't think they're gonna be. I mean, what do you want the AI to do? What's your issue with the AI? I guess is the question. Yeah, the roadmap is just what their plans are to do for the next for the rest of the year. Nothing specific as far as what the DLCs are going to be and that kind of thing, but it's not too bad. So some information at least. They have a plan. I mean, in all honesty, the AI in this game was never spectacular. Of course, most AIs really aren't that good. Name a game that has a really good AI as far for these games. They're all, they all have their little perks or their flaws and stuff, the exploitable flaws. So I wouldn't expect this one to be, any different. And again, their goal was not to recreate Master of Magic. They're just improving on what already existed. Not to totally remake the game. They're just, little improvements here and there. And I've been happy with it. Yeah, the difficulty is usually if you make the AI smarter. Smarter in quotes, it really means they just get more stuff. They're not actually smarter. They just start off with an advantage of resources, which is usually the way it's handled in a lot of games. The AIs are never really super smart. They just start off with advantages. And I've done all my things.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Hey, let's welcome back. You want the AI to mine lots of fake monies and have dinner ready for you when you get home. Me too. And Chris, AI doesn't make good decisions during battles. Trying to mean spellcasting decisions. if the AI, because I've run into that. is when they have access to counterspell, they don't always use it, and I don't know why. I'm sure maybe it's a random number that's being processed there for what spell they're supposed to use. I don't know. But it would also be super annoying too if they use counterspell every freaking time at the start of combat when you attack them, right? Because they get the cast first, and if every time you can't attack them and they drop counterspell on you first turn, it's like, oh lord, this is fun, you know. So I'm glad they don't do that. But at other times, I've seen missile units kite you or tried to kite you, sort of. Instead of charging in with a missile unit, they drop back one hex first and then they shoot to keep their distance. So I think that's I don't remember the old game doing that, but it's been a while since I played it too. And as far as games with good excellent AI, Warhammer Gladius, you think so? Oh, I didn't think so. I thought it was fairly average. Gladius never really impressed me with its AI, but most of these games don't. Now, having said that, these guys, 2 troll spearmen against my lowly swordsman. How about we do some weakness? Because we found that this actually works pretty well. So now their melee, that melee is down to 1. And we'll hit the other one next turn. Them come to us. So our swordsman, 5 melee, 2 armor against their 1 and 2. See how this goes. So 1 goes down, 2 go down. How much more mana do I want to burn on these guys? Weakness only applies once, right? And we'll see how this goes. Okay, no problem. So weakness definitely helps a lot. Of course, regen helps too. But they're all trolls, so it doesn't matter. No problem. Okay then. Next. Oh, sorry, still enemy turn. So our little undead horde. What do we want to do with you guys? Oh, we'll send you down this way and go scout out Brown Mud, because that's where those spearmen came from. And scouts. That's right, there's a little bit of land over here. So this is going to be an island of some kind. The question is, how big is it going to be? And you guys are going to Earthmuck to be its garrison. Okay, so this one is going out to do some scouting. Which way? Yeah, let's go see what's over in this area, I guess. Okay, try mud. Sawmill and 5. Oh, this is the other troll town we took. It's a granary. Barracks, I guess. Library. So this city is going to be more of, let's see, iron ore, 5% bonus to production of units. Maybe we might be producing stuff out of here, but this is good potential for food too, with all this plains, grassland, whatever. Okay, Bra. 6 turns on the library. We can buy it now. It's more important. Parthenon at 2. Sawmill at 5. Amos Guild at 6. Those guys next turn. We'll wait. Oh, we have no production going on over here. There we go. That'll help. That'll help a little bit. Okay, housing wise, still waiting for those to get a minimum 2,000 population. Parthenon 5 there. Housing here. Rothamuk. You should be building stuff now. It's not forest. That's forest. The production seems really low in this town. Oh, probably those volcanoes. No, those volcanoes are production. Why is the productions? It's because there's no population, right? So that's the population being low. Anyway. Next turn. Hunting ground has become barren near Braun, so cease to produce its resource. Accept the outcome or consider your choices. What are my choices? Bump some money into the revival of the Wilder Lands. 200 gold. Yes. Damn it. It's Bra. They overhunted the area, I'm sure. Beastmen have a tendency to do that, I think. It's a joke. So Bra. Guess, was it that spot up there, maybe? Doesn't matter. Problem's been solved. Just ate up all my money in the process. Okay, so not you guys. You. So our other new scout. The other ones that went that way, we'll send you this way. And you guys check out this area. It's a cave. With a sprite. She only got 4 shots. We have a shot. Actually, yeah, we'll command this one. Hit her with a weakness, and she won't do any much damage with her little ranged pea shooters. Hey, no damage. Let's make sure she does no damage at all. Weakness. Okay, so her ranged attacks only do one range attack now. Have you ever played Distant Worlds 2? I have not. Stellaris scratches all my itches for 4X space games. For modern ones, at least. I wasn't up to learning a whole new game for that. It looked way too much stuff. I'm good with Stellaris. Leave them alone. Poor little sprites. You're going to get spears stuck in your face. Oh yeah, and the breathing of fire too. Okay, so we didn't need any mana, but I got to pick up some gold and some experience. And that. Have you found the latest updates in Chain? I actually haven't played the latest update on Stellaris. I've been busy doing other stuff. Because that update came out at the same time as Age of Wonders 4. And that game ate up a little bit of my time. Still is, here and there. But I haven't had a chance to look at Stellaris' new update. Or Crusader Kings 3 either. Okay, so Undead Horde moving towards there. Although we don't think we'll take this down, more than likely. Look, it's a cave. With elementals we can't kill. Night Stalker has been researched. So Night Stalkers, these are little invisible undead units that like to stab people in the back and kill them with their death gaze. More caves. Not going in there anytime soon. 3 basilisks. Building roads. Over the hill. Guys are checking these guys out. Ancient temple. 2 archangels. Sorry, archangels. Don't engage. And again, Undead Horde. Come and check out Brown Mud. See what's in here. Spearmen. Lots of spearmen. 5 elites. 4 veteran. It's going to be a little problem to take. You can't run that on a PC, so I'm sticking with Age of Wonders 3 and Planetfall. Well, whatever works. Age of Wonder 4 is made by the same people who did Planetfall, and it's better. Not saying Planetfall isn't bad, it's just Age of Wonders 4 is better. They've definitely learned from Planetfall. Okay, you are going this way, right? Next spell. Possession. Recall hero. Detect magic. Lycanthropy. Recalls heroes. A new spell here. Let's do possession. Rocketville. What are we doing here? Should probably put some more garrison in here just because. Cathedral in 26. Do I want more troll cities? We have to get them really far out, unfortunately. Reminds you of a civilization stroke magic cross, which isn't a bad thing. Well, Master Magic is the original. It was definitely inspired, if not based on Civilization. Heroes of Might and Magic is arguably heavily influenced by the original Master of Magic. So if you're getting, that's why you're probably getting that vibe. The original was basically heavily inspired by Civilization and Magic the Gathering, the card game. It was kind of like, if you took those two and mashed them together, this is what you'd get. And then, of course, all the games that came after the original that were definitely inspired, if not borrowed heavily, like Age of Wonders, which wasn't bad. And a lot of that happened because there was never a Master of Magic 2. Although Age of Wonders could probably be considered a Master of Magic 2, although it was done by a different developer and everything. Where you can definitely see the influences. Okay, so where is our army? Oh, no. This is our army. Is it? Oh yeah, we got the swordsman. We need some more undead units, or troll units, to take this brown mud, because I got the swordsman. 3 swordsmen, war troll, a couple of spearmen. Got the magicians in there for some range. Fallen Enchantress, right? I heard of that one. I played the crap out of that one. They put out so much stuff for that game. It's crazy. I haven't played it in a long time, though. I haven't played it probably in close to 10 years. Which is a shame, because it's a good one. It really is. Debating what I want to do with this army, because see, our weak point here is these spearmen. I should probably get rid of these. They're just holding up a spot. I don't have any other very experienced trolls, do I? That I can turn into undead. Not really. Craggut Pile. Oh, this is a new one. So just let them do the housing for a while. So I don't have to waste money on it. Lots of food here. Picked a good spot, I think. Oh. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for foreign over here. Oh, the Animus Guild in 3. Actually, I want to get some more engineers out here. Alright, these guys exploring down this way. How big is this island? Bigger than I thought it was going to be. That was only going to be like a little sliver through here. Might just be another huge continent going to the south. Okay, we're at the north end. So just go along here and see what we can see over there. Same with these guys going the other way. I think we're going to bring the Hullers over. They're 7 and 3 versus 6 and 2. These are all spearmen, so yeah, we'll bring these guys over to fill in the spots for the crappy undead units here, like the Shaman and the Spearmen. Right? Because Shaman, they're not going to do a lot of damage, so we'll have them go out too. We need to get those guys over here, and we should be able to take this city, especially with magicians helping out from with fire.
Hello
and stuff.
everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
That noise you may have heard was my response to seeing the stupid doom gaze thingy, whatever that thing is, the beholder wannabe. I hate those things. Okay. So earth muck. Oh, we gotta connect the road down to these guys down here. Dry mud. And those guys leveling up. Was that a Parthenon? No, that was not a Parthenon. What the hell was that? It was a Parthenon. Awesome. So, halberds. Yeah, let them go for a while. Towering Keep. Elementals, don't engage. Ruins. No, it's a dungeon. Sprites in an earth elemental. Yeah, not gonna win that fight at all. That's... Again, this is way bigger than I thought this was gonna be. Which is fine. More space to expand to. Are these guys eating up mana? No upkeep. No upkeep. So they don't eat up mana. Okay. Because they're not summoned. That works. Oh, no problem, Chris. Have a good evening. Thank you very much for watching. Build. So many roads need to be built. Oh, look at all the stuff now. Yeah, at least they're at plus food still. Okay. Still waiting. Fallen Temple, so a bunch of undead in here more than likely. Or angels. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm doing with these. We can get, yeah. I'm just gonna go sit in dry mud for now, be a garrison, sorta, kinda, or at least help out there. Level up, Animus Guild, Thorn, so more food production. So Animus Guild gives us +1 food for every farmer, so 5 extra food. Beastmen Engineers. Wait. Oh, wait. Granary in 2. Yeah, we got granary in 1. Get the faster population on the troll. Oh. Already at 14,000. How did it take so long to get the granary here? Oh, because it's the town we took. That's why. Okay, so Ronkaville doing war troll stuff. Raw. Still at the 5% of unrest, not a big deal. Foresters Guild and Miners Guild. Foresters Guild doesn't... It does have production. How many turns was that? 19. More production. too slow here. Again, they don't have a lot of people here. That's why it's going so slow. Rothymuck Library. Trolls. What's the problem here? City has increased unrest percentage. Yeah, 6%. Not going to worry about that. Okay, let's see. It's what? So, marketplace in 9, or we can buy it now for 282. Shrine in 6. This I got an unrest problem here, don't we? So let's buy that. That'll bring it down to 15. And after that, we'll do some, I don't know, settlers. We haven't done any settlers in a while. Do that. A couple of spearmen to go with them. So we're buying that. Forces Guild 19. Can't afford that. We're only at 300. Engineers, maybe. Forces Guild in 5. This is for Draconian City. The first one. The first one we got for free. Sure. Solomon 4. About 1. 129 left. Get going on the Builder's Hall. We got 1 worker there. No extra food. Oh, this is Earthmuck. This is hopefully this is going to be a decent production city with these mountains and stuff. A little bit of forest on the other side too. Housing here. Get beastmen. That. I don't have any rebels, so we can work on that for a little bit. Okay. Okay, so scouting. See how big this landmass is. Pretty big. Okay, you guys are building a road. Right there, and then we have to... Oh, we still... It's supposed to... I'm not colonizing as fast as I should be. My ABCs are failing. I forgot my ABCs. Okay, so these halberds are going to help us. They're not undead, but they're going to help us and pick up some experience. We want them to pick up as much experience as we can before we make them undead. So, that... sit here as a garrison, undead garrison. That. Where are you guys? Oh, there we go. Cran. Should probably get the smithy going, huh? Still 10%, but not a problem. Shrine after that. Horses Guild, Miners Guild. I wish it would tell you what city the building was in. I wish it would tell you that, so I don't have to click on them all the time. I just have to right-click them, make them go away. I have to get that going. Although, we might be able to produce some decent troll units out of this at a reasonable rate. 38 production, not great, but might work. Again, that too. I wish you could tell me what city it was. Okay, so this is a... They like us. Again, the city is only going to be producing food and gold. There's no... Because of the tundra, this is a killer. Because it doesn't... It's only production, right? No, it's not even production. Tundra sucks. Tundra is... It's not... No bonuses at all. It's a wasted hex. So what it does for the city though is it just makes it so it's really not going to do too much. I mean, some food, a little bit of gold, but other than that, nothing special. That was just what we're looking at again. Wish I could tell you what city it was in. Dry Mud. So this is the city we took from the other trolls. Barracks in one, library after that. Marketplace and let's see, that'll give us Analyst Guild for more food, but nothing in between. Shrine, that'll at least give us some power, and Foresters Guild help us with production. Toot. Not in a rush. We got some rebels though, so actually we're a little bit of a rush. So that'll get this unrest down to 10%. That'll lower it to 5%. And again, that might get rid of that. Although these guys are going to be going out with a settler. Temple's way up there. I really should use this mana while I have a chance. Although money's going -1. And by using the mana, I need to do enchant an item for our little orc warrior. We need some decent armor that causes fear. Armor, movement, and resistance. 550 mana. It'll take a while. 13 turns. But we need to get that done. So, these guys leveled up. Good job. These guys are newly recruited. Oh, the end of the turn still. So, engineer in 2, or... Yeah, we'll wait. We don't want to be wasting our money too much. But in the meantime, where should we send these guys to start building a road? We gotta build a road over down this way still. We'll just build the road going this way, connect it down there, or just swing it back around this way. Let's do this first. Okay, are we ready to attack? Brown Mud. Let's go for it. Troll on troll action here. Of course, mostly undead trolls on our side. We'll command this personally. Let's make sure that magician doesn't die of stupidity. What's the yellow dot mean? I just noticed that. What's the yellow dot mean? Does that mean they're undead? Or is that because of the Fantastic Warlord thing? But these are undead. Now the main difference is these ones were created by ghouls. These were created by magic. The black channels. Maybe that's what it is? I don't know. These aren't undead. Anyway, magic. Let's do green darkness to boost up all our undead people. Undead trolls, sorry. So now our undead trolls have a nice little boost. Well, it's only one, but it works. And again, we don't care if any of the trolls die, as long as we win, they all come back to life. Undead or living, doesn't matter because of regeneration. But we do want our living ones to... Well, no, they're going to pick up some experience just from being in the fight. I don't think it matters if they do any actual engagement. Okay, magicians. Let's get off a fireball, see if that does anything. It won't. Only veterans and elites here, so we'll go after the veterans. Did I? Oh no, sorry. Doing fireball, I screwed up on, didn't click on something. Oh, it actually killed somebody. Well, they'll come back to life if we take too long. Okay, magician, soften those guys up, hopefully, a little bit. Not much. More trolls will get them now. Charge. So just 7 and 4 versus their 5 and 3, so even their swordsmen are, even though they're elite, our guys are just still better. Except when that happens. That's what happens when I open my mouth. It's okay, they'll come back to life. Good mistake. Okay, magicians. Oh, crap, I really don't want to get that close. Killed one though. Good job. Now they only have less to swing back. Good job. Okay, so magician mistake actually helped us. Offsuit, welcome to stream. So much trouble guessing the age of the games you play. Gonna say this one is only 10 years old. This one actually came out in December last year.
Hello everyone. My name is
We'll talk about
Veronica
that more in a
and welcome
second.
to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Not go well. Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Monday. However, Offsuit, this game is actually a remake of a game that came out in 1994. So if it seems like it's an old game, because it's based off of an old game, they basically, all they really did is upgrade the graphics, the sound, and added some stuff here and there for the most part. But otherwise, it's basically a nice little recreation of the original. I'm really happy with it. I really do. The original is one of my top 3 games ever. So, and this is I feel is an honest recreation of that, and trying to stay true to the feeling of the original game as much as possible. But yeah, so if it seems like it's an older game, because it's based off of an older game, and again, they didn't really change a whole lot. The gameplay is basically the same. The main difference is this hex. In the original, it's all squares, you know, a square grid instead of a hex grid. So it's so it moves. It's still the same. It's still basically the same. It's not a significant difference. Just more of a modernization of how a lot of these turn-based games are done these days. Uh-oh. So many troll corpses on the ground. I'm going to back the war trolls off a little bit, let them regen. Let's see, have these guys charge them. Let's take them. Oh, and I forget, my magicians, they still have 2 shots left. Didn't kill them. Them. All these corpses on the ground is making it kind of hard to tell where everybody is. Not helping. Not helping. Okay, next turn. And again, not worried about losing units because trolls regenerate and come back to life at the end of turn or end of combat as long as you win. Interesting, the evolution from square to hex. Hex is not it's innately better and oftentimes makes direction more complicated. Well, the reason it's better is because, well, it depends on how things are handled. Because when you move diagonally on a square grid, you're actually moving farther, right? Yeah, it depends on how it's calculated or how the system works. But yeah, it's not innately better. It's just it makes turning. If you have a turning mechanism built into the game, which this one doesn't, it makes life a little bit more interesting. Like you can actually give, okay, this unit can turn 2 facings, but this one can do 3 or 4 or something like that. You can make something more maneuverable or whatever. If facing was a thing in the game, which again, not in this one. It'd be kind of cool if it was, but it's not. But that's where hexes shine over squares. In this particular game, it doesn't really matter because it's basically moving diagonally on the square grid is the same as it is in the hex, because it's still one movement point. Doesn't matter whether you're going, straight ahead or off to the side. It's still the same movement cost. So, again, this game doesn't matter, but in other games it can, depending again on the gaming system and the rules they're using, or what rules they're trying to use. Kill them. Kill them all. I find it interesting that it is so overwhelming for Valiant. It is, when you actually think about it, it's an interesting idea. How many games that, you know, they use a hex and a square grid will work just the same. It would be the same effect. No difference whatsoever. And it's like they're give. Maybe it's a programming thing. Maybe it's easier to do it in hexes. Maybe it's something in the engine they're using. Who knows? I'd be curious to find out why some people, or why a company makes a decision to use a hex over a grid or a square grid. Because again, in a lot of games it doesn't matter. Blast them with that fire. Oops. Shit. Oh well, we didn't like you anyway. Wasn't paying attention to my mages were out of magic to use. Constructor attempted to design a naval board game needing to align cardinal blah 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 to a hex is a headache. Oh yeah, I don't think you can really do that, can you? You pretty much have to go there is no east and west. You have north, northwest, northeast, south, southwest, southeast. There's in a hex there is no, you know, true cardinal. Maybe that you can put in a rules book. No. Complexities of game design. You can just use degrees though, right? You have, you know, the, like this little hex right there, you can go to the top, that's 0, that's 180. And then you do the ones in between. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. You could do that instead of doing, you know, the north, south, east, west stuff. Just use the degrees. Okay, so librarian 3. We're saving our. We're at the plus 11 on the money. How did that happen? We were like negatives not too long ago. We must have picked up something somewhere. Okay, Beastman Spearman. 2 turns? How about 1 turn? Again, we're trying to get some more settlers out of this building, or the city. Although they're going to probably be staying. Oh, they're going to be setting up right in this area. So they don't really need garrison so much. Or no, they're going over here probably. Or up here. I don't know where they're going yet. I assume they're going somewhere around here where all the gold and stuff is. So adamantine and gold. So they're probably end up in this area. Avram, welcome back. What's that supposed to be? Shut the game for a time similar. Better game release recently. Hexagons are the bestigons. Oh.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
Hexagons are the bestigons.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
But are they really? Are they really the best? Okay, so. Grounds pile. Okay, I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mr. Gimpy and the dogs are up to, although I know Rocket, what he's up to. He's sleeping underneath my desk. So, but I can go check on Mickey and Mrs. Gimpy. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great evening. I'm going to say it's almost the end of the stream stuff, but it's not. Gonna get upstairs tonight, get some water. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.